What is going on? It is Spunky Spats here bringing you a Destiny video in reference to the new Rise of Iron reveal, which they did on Bungie.net a couple days ago, or on Twitch, excuse me, Bungie.net. I don't know where I got that from. I'm sure the video for the Twitch stream is on Bungie.net now, so you can go there and check it out. Information as far as what's going on with it is basically it revolves around the Fallen and the Lords of Iron. There were 9 of them. I guess Lord Saladon is the last one left. They basically locked up some ancient plague. And they basically thought they locked it up for an eternity, but I guess apparently in this he's actually come back. So basically what we have going on now is that you are tasked with helping him destroy. I'm assuming we're going to destroy it. I mean, that's the whole point of it, I'm assuming. So I guess we're going to find out what happened to them. We're going to learn a little bit more of the lore around all of that. Obviously, if you guys know the Fellwinter's Lie shotgun, that thing was a beast. I'm sure everybody was at the end of one of those bad boys. So basically, I think it's called Fellwinter's Peak is the mountain. I guess that's going to be the new social space, but we actually have to go and take it back. How that's going to play out is going to be actually kind of cool. I hope it's going to be cool. It's definitely going to be interesting. Kind of almost the way the Dreadnought worked out is we had to go there and we had to drop patrol beacons everywhere to be able to patrol it. I mean, I guess you would have been able to do it either way, but that was like one of the stipulations. Hopefully it's nothing like the Reef. The Reef was boring, straight up pointless, a pointless social space to where maybe in the beginning people were there, but then after that there was nobody there anymore. It was like literally straight up pointless to even be there, and that's the part that I hope that this is a little bit more. And I know that there's new NPCs, obviously there's new gear, there's all this new stuff that you're going to be able to get, and I guess they just said it was something about the element of surprise. I mean, people already knew there was a leak of it way prior to that. It's just good finally they came to release all this information. The price tag as far as with this DLC, I believe it's going to be around $29.99, $30. Yeah, I guess it's not too bad. I mean, they haven't charged anything for about a year. Granted, they have been making money off microtransactions in that time span. I don't know if they're investing that back into the game. I'm just the other big thing that they stated currently is that this game goes with PS3, Xbox 360, Xbox One, and PS4. Now this is going away from the old generation console and going into the new gens, which is good because now we can see what this game can do when it's not being kind of, I guess the phrase we'd use is dumbed down. Obviously, because the old hardware obviously couldn't handle it. I mean, I played Destiny on the old console and the newer consoles. You can definitely see a difference. Things that they took out, just graphic-wise, there could have just been light textures with certain weapons that if you were to play on PS3, you would have never noticed. You play on a PS4, you notice it. Just like if you go to the moon, you see that. I didn't even know there was an international. The space station was even orbiting the moon until I played the new console. What the hell is that thing? So it's definitely curious to see how much it's going to be able to play a part in just this expansion only being released for the PS4. I'm definitely psyched to see, the visuals and everything like that that it's going to be able to do, because like I said, they're not going to have to make it on an even keel to where the PS3 or, whichever console you play on, that they both can handle it when we know the new consoles can. So I'm looking forward to that. We've obviously seen games already with great-ass graphics. Again, the thing, new Crucible stuff, new weapons, new armor. I mean, you guys know the gist of an expansion. All this stuff is added. My main thing, which is probably everybody's complaint, is how much new weapons. When they say that, is there like 2 different new kinds of weapons that you're adding, or is it a whole arsenal of stuff? That's the main thing I'm, concerned about, because it just seems like once you get to a certain point, if this is a game that you like playing and you play a lot of it, that's no different if, people like Call of Duty. They play it a lot because they like the game. It's one of their favorite games, and in this case, Destiny for me is a good favorite game of mine to play. So obviously I'm hoping that there's a lot more weapons. Again, it's a lot less than, the Taken King was, so I'm just kind of curious. Other thing is, are they going to get rid of Infusion? Is Infusion going to stay? I'm really hoping that they don't go away with that, because it's like the whole Etheric Light episode all over again. Getting rid of that was, I don't understand why they got rid of it, because they basically just introduced, Infusion, which is kind of similar to what that was. So hopefully they keep it, so that way, when you go into this new expansion, I'm hoping that, I can use whatever armor I want. Like if I like my old Iron Banner gear, I would like to infuse it up to the current light level that would be in the Rise of Iron, instead of being like, nope, can't use that stuff anymore. you're forced to use all this stuff. I mean, that goes with all the weapons, like all this stuff that was brought forward. Like, was it only brought forward so you could use it for 6 months, and then it's completely useless? Like, people are gonna like raid gear. People are basically gonna go after all that new stuff first. I mean, it's the nostalgia of the new DLC. They're gonna basically do all that first, and then, if they want to go back to the old gear, it should be an option. I'm hoping that that's the case. I want to be able to use stuff that I want to use, not forced to be wearing raid gear that, I'm not saying it's going to be bad. I haven't seen it yet. So, I mean, but the King's Fall raid gear is ugly as all can be. I mean, I could say some crazy stuff about it, because I always use the Iron Banner gear because it looked better. And I think that's pretty much about it. I know they're going to E3. I don't know as far as what else they're going to announce there. I know that they said there's Crucible stuff they're going to talk about. I'm assuming they're going to explain more stuff that goes on in the world, I'm assuming, as far as what that is. I mean, again, I'm sure they're going to talk about the Plague Lands, which is the new area that's going to unlock that you're going to go to, as far as what that is going to be or what that's going to entail. I'm definitely curious. They showed images of it. If you guys watched this live stream that they did, just kind of giving the basic bare bones information that they can give. I think it was like an hour or something like that. I'm not sure exactly how long it is. You guys also know the Galahorn is coming forward. That is another big, huge thing that is going to be that if you pre-order the game, you get the Iron Galahorn, which is all black. Granted, there's some silver and it looks like there's red in it. And then, of course, I think they said that there's going to be a quest to where everybody's going to be able to obtain their own Galahorn. I'm assuming whatever weapon 2.0 that was done to it back, obviously September of 2015, it's still going to apply now, I'm pretty sure. I'm definitely looking forward. It's one of those exotics. I mean, there's very few that haven't been brought forward, like the Vex Mythoclast, the Pocket Infinity was one that wasn't brought, the Thorn wasn't brought forward, the Icebreaker, oh god, if they bring that forward, I will be so super psyched with that coming forward. So I guess you're going to be with Lord Saladon. That's the new campaign. You're going to eliminate this threat that's going on with something that they tried to fight. And again, like I said earlier in the video, that hopefully, I'm assuming we're going to unlock all this stuff, all this information we've wanted to know, like his whole entire backstory, everything with the Iron Banner, why he started it. And I'm assuming that it was preparing us for this exact situation. So outside of that, guys, that's all I have. If you guys need to check anything else out, make sure to check out Bungie.net. That'll have all the information. I would say go to their Twitch site, but I'm pretty sure the video that they actually had on there that was archived is probably already on Bungie.net. So go check it out. Watch them. They explain everything in detail. Like I said, it's a bare bones reveal to where they didn't give too much away. But they gave enough to kind of get you like, all right, well, I'm definitely interested. Let's see, what these other reveals have, because, it's going to have to show me a little bit more to get me enticed to keep going, because, you're spending another $30 on Destiny, so you want to make sure. But, you got to show them some love. For the past year, they hadn't charged anything for anybody. Everybody just had that option to, spend the money on the microtransactions. But I'm looking forward to it. I don't know what you guys think. Leave your comments down below on what you think about it. If you liked the video, make sure to subscribe or drop a like. Just shows your support. And I will see you guys in the next Destiny video. And then anybody that's going to be pre-ordering this, I will see you guys in September 20th. Or before that. Who knows? Adios.